Welcome back to another session of our Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age playthrough. I'm having a lot of fun with this playthrough so far, and we're back in Rabanastre, finally, after a bajillion cutscenes and all that sort of stuff. The couple of things that we need to do before we, I guess, make our way to the Giza Plains, or the Giza is how it was pronounced. I guess it doesn't matter how you pronounce it, to be honest. These people have accents when they speak certain words. We gotta do some Clown Hall stuff. Funny enough, there's a clan merchant right here that in the bazaar that we'll check out. And then I will definitely go through some of the shops. Like, we need to get on that Gambit system stuff. Like, buy particular ones that I need, or that I would use. And then maybe check the technique shop and like some of the other shops like armor and weapons and magics and all that stuff. But the thing is, I don't remember how much money I have. So it's probably a good idea to do the clown. Why do I keep saying clown? I'm like, Clown Hall, we're gonna go to the Clown Hall. I should just start saying that. And then if people end up correcting me either live or on the YouTube VODs, then, you know, it's an inside joke, because I keep saying clown. The clan hall, because I know we'll get some gil from turning in some hunts and just like some of the bosses that we've beaten so far. And then there are two hunts that we can do here. There's one in Lowtown, there's a ghost, and then there's another one, the cockatrice, but that's in the Giza Plains. So we could probably do that a little bit before we head out or whatever. But yeah, that's kind of what we're going to do. And then, of course, I know there was stuff in the Western Sand that I didn't explore that maybe I should go back and do. But then again, it's like, there might be hunts that take us back there. So it might not be a good idea to go all the way over there and go out of my way and do some grinding or whatever. But that's kind of what we need to do. And then on the bottom, it says, as the next main quest that we got to do, the Gareth village should be south of the Giza Plains. So we got to go south of there. But apparently, it's rained since the last time we've been here, so it might be difficult to navigate through, they said. But we'll see. So we're going to go through and just kind of see what's up. I might talk to some people and see if they say anything new. And if they do, then that's great. If not, then that's good for us, because then we don't have to spend time talking to everyone. The guards were running about like mad the other day. I heard a rumor that it had something to do with the sinking of the Imperial fleet. I haven't heard a word since. What do you suppose happened? I don't know. I don't know anything about that, sir. That's one thing that I forgot to do. Rex's friend. I forgot to kind of rewatch all the story stuff that happened yesterday, but I guess it's fine. I don't know. There was a lot of story stuff. I couldn't help over here. You're leaving to find the Gareth. Well, I happen to know the way. You first need to pass through the Giza Plains. From Giza, continue south, and you should come to the Gareth village. Wherever your errand there, good luck. Thank Rex's friend. The other day I tripped and bumped into an Imperial. Normally I'd count myself lucky to get away with a harsh scolding. But he didn't even stop to look at me, just ran off like nothing happened. I wonder what was going on to make him act like that. Maybe he wasn't an Imperial. Busy messenger. The rains have come to Giza. You'd be surprised at how the land changes if you aren't expecting it. The boss has me mapping the place out. Anything useful? Well, the most important thing I found out is that the rains opened up a passage leading to the Osmone Plain. That's where we have to go, I think. Headhunter. Hey there, hear about any juicy marks, boy? I'm looking for parts, but you need to make serpent wine. Don't want to be beaten to the punch, least of all by the likes of you. How do I make that? I have the serpent skin, or whatever it is. Vane was scheduled to make an inspection of the bazaar, but it was canceled for some reason. I wonder what could have happened. Oh yeah, Vane's in trouble. He's going back to the Empire. I thought about stocking wares from the village on the Geyser Plains, but then I heard it was the rains. Not a soul to be found there. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've already talked to her. Clan Provisioner. What do you got? Gauntlets. Reduces physical damage taken when HP critical. Ooh. That could be kind of good. But we need accessories 8 for that one. Look at this. You can see the little... little gloves. Oil and decoy. Causes one ally to be the target of all foes. Ah, okay. It's basically like a taunt. Increase fire damage to all foes in range. I've got 4,900 gil. Yeah, we already sold a bunch of stuff. So I don't think we'll be buying anything other than just like gambits. Nana cheese? Nana cheese interests you in a wheel, me boy. I don't know what Nana cheese is. I set off for the Gareth village to see about stocking some of their wares, but I got lost on the way and barely made it back. I'm fairly sure I had the right directions. South through the Geyser Plains, then southwest across the Osmond Plain, but I didn't get very far. Alright. I think we're gonna have to do some grinding if we manage to start making it that way. Out hunting monsters these days, are you? Better than your old work with the Imperials, I suppose, but still dangerous enough. Monsters fight just like you and me. They go after the one they hate the most first. Like how we might go for a poisonous monster, you know? And there's nothing monsters hate more than healing. You remember that. It might come in handy. Alright, man. Dun, dun. What are they? Are they Bongas or are they Sikhs? Probably the wisest Sikh I've ever met, I guess. I think these are Bonga. Yeah, these are Bonga. My friend, he's in the foulest of moods. Moogle this and Sluis Gatekey that. He's going at it something fierce. Sound like a rap. I used to be a sky pirate myself. I remember... Cough. Sorry. It was coming. I remember this one time I was deep inside a huge cavern looking for some treasure. Just when I thought I found me some loot, out jumps the most horriblest monster you ever see. You get the shivers just thinking about it. Let's talk to this Vera if she's still over here. Kajin. It is good to see you again. I have so little opportunity to speak with Humes. Our people keep to themselves. The number of visitors to our village could be counted on a single hand. I think we might have heard this. Dun, dun, dun. You should have thought it. No, things will get better. I suppose few things go as we originally planned them. That is why we must each struggle through life. I too will struggle toward my goal. Alright, anything else? I left the wood to learn the ways of the world beyond, but nothing here is as it seems. Perhaps I will begin to understand in time. That's all she says. Alright. Where does this thing go? Yep, I think I want to go here. Because the clan hall is over here. The clown hall. keep saying clown. I said it right now, but I just thought to myself clown in my head. Thanks to the work I found in the palace, I can afford to feed my younger brothers, and I even have a few gil left over myself. Well, she didn't say myself, but I did. This thing. He called me a churl, alright. Let's take a step in here. The clan hall. We got some stuff to turn in since we've been gone for, like, ever. Do these people say anything new? Starting to learn your way around the clan. Let me explain a little about clan ranks. Clan ranks is determined by the number of monsters and marks you defeated. Mockenroe can tell you how much further it is up the stairs. Okay. Yep, just talking about what clan marks are. Speaking of that, what's my rank anyway? Rear guard, 63,000 points. Got some experience under your belt, but where you're going is more important than where you've been. Remember to pace yourself. Yes, sir. Hey, watch out. Moogle in my way. I forget, who do I go to? This guy? Hello, how does this day find you? Oh, I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Hunting the Wraith. Witnesses place it in the overflow cloaca of the Garamscythe waterway. Now go. Oh, about your clan rank. When you defeated 8 marks and accumulated 200,000? About 20,000. You will gain a rank. Alright, he'll be the one. Montblanc. He will give me what I need. Up first the hunt, Kupo. You're a rear guard already? You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Clan Centro knows how to treat its hard-working members. Here's a reward for your accomplishments. 3 remedies, 2 teleport stones. Is there a place where I can buy teleport stones, or do I just have to find it off of enemies or treasures? Keep up the splendid work. Here you defeated a demon wall. Impressive. The Society of Antiquaries send you this. Presented in gratitude for discoveries providing new insights into the times of King Wraithwall. 600 gil and a warp moat. So, you now command an Esper. Impressive, Kupo. Uric sends you this with his compliments. An epic tale embark I now to write, of you whose deeds give voice to silent muse. I got 2 arcane, and 2 teleport stones. Dun, dun, dun. Here are the marks you can hunt. Okay. So that's it. He doesn't give me anything new. Okay. Alright. We're done in the clan hall. Dun, 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 dun. Go ahead, step out here. Is there any other shops around this area? I don't know if I want to do the loop around over here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, is that the... Yep, that's the Gambit shop. Okay. We'll loop around here, see if anybody says anything new. Went off to the guys at Plains looking for work, but it turns out it was the rains. Went all the way, didn't see a soul. Yeah, apparently it's rained since the last time we were here. The other day I saw a bright flash in the sky off to the west. A few hours later, some wounded Imperials were brought into town. Wonder what happened out there. Explosions. Apparently, Vane's been summoned back to arcades. I'm sure it will only be temporary, though. If not, what reason have I to remain in Rabanastre? Oh, I do hope he comes back soon. Wait, what? Did that guy just say if Vane is not in Rabanastre, he shouldn't be here either? What a fanboy. What a freaking fanboy. Nothing new. Turns out those rumors about the Kingslayer being in Rabanastre were no more than that. Running around saying he was a friend visiting Bajurba told me that she saw a kid, which is us, running around saying he was Bosch. Needless to say, he wasn't. Lol. See, you miss that if you don't talk to people. That was kind of funny. Underestimated Vayne, huh? Ribby. I had no idea Penelo had been kidnapped, and to think you were off rescuing her. I knew we could always count on Yvonne. This is gonna be a shop one day, I can feel it. I know it is. I know that look. Rex used to have the same determined fire in his eyes. Whatever you may be thinking, don't do anything stupid, okay, Vaughn? You owe it to your brother. Tough night. The most important thing in a fight, a level head on your shoulders. These great and small roam abroad. Be sure you know which you face before charging into battle. Reminds me, I should probably look at the bestiary. It annoys me that it is spelt bestiary, but what it really is a bestiary. It's just full of, like, monsters, beasts, the log, it's history. Yamura at your service. Alright, Yamura, what do I need? What are some of the gambits that I need? I don't think we need anything MP based. Foe. Foe status, petrify. Target any foe with the stop status. I mean, these might be kind of nice. But I think these are probably better for us. Foe Earth Weak. Yeah, let me grab all of these. Dark Weak. Target any foe susceptible to fire damage. Fire vulnerable. So wait a minute, what's the difference between weak and vulnerable then? I mean, weak obviously, like, that's their weakest, but vulnerable means that fire damage is, like, okay on them. I don't know why I would need it. Character status... no. Target any on-screen foe if the character has less than 10% HP. Yeah, maybe some of these. Oh crap, 300? Okay, well I'm just buying that one then. Target any foe if 2 or more are present. Ooh. Target any foe if 2 or more allies are present. Those are kind of weird. Target any on-screen foe if 10 or more of the selected item remain. Ally strongest weapon. Lowest defense. Oh yeah, I need some of these. These are what I need. There should be like ally status KO or something. MP. Oh, I already have that. Okay. Stone, petrify. Yeah, buy all these. Doom. I don't know what gets rid of Doom. I don't know what a spell or item gets rid of Doom. So I don't think I have use for that. Sap. Oil. Yeah, probably get oil. Definitely slow. Zerk. Ally status. Self. Yeah, maybe some of these. Like 20%, 40%. Let's see. Status. Yeah, we need some of these. Basically, if we have like these things. Wait, what did I buy? Target any ally with reflect status. Okay, that was status. This is also status as well. Oh, this is target self. Never mind. This is target self. So yeah, in a sense, you kind of do need some of these. Everything else should be fine. Target self if targeted by a foe. Targeted by an ally. Okay. So those are all the ones that we have. Oh, you know what okay, here's what I need. Because I want to steal stuff as Vaughn, but I only want to do it when the enemy's HP is like super low. So let me go back up here and grab what I need. But I think for the most part we're good on all the gambits that I particularly use. Yeah, when a foe's, I think we got 20%. I think we bought 20%. Target any foe with less than 10. I'll buy this one just in case. But yeah, probably like around like 20 to 10%. Let me look at this down here. I'm sorry about the freaking scrolling sound. It's probably annoying. Target ally, lowest HP. Yeah, all these other things we don't even really know. Okay. All right. I think I'm good. Don't think I need anything else. So we got all that. We got all the gambits now. I just need to set them up for like when we actually go out and about. Let me see, there's anything else over here? No, there isn't. But what I will do is we will... oh yeah, we got a lot of LP and stuff to spin as well. The license for the Esper Bellius has been added to the board. Only one character can obtain this license. When a character obtains the license, it will be removed from the boards of all other characters. The second board license has been added to the license board. Oh, is this where I get the second job? Characters who have earned the second board license can access an additional license board. Hey, all right. Dope. There's a question. Who should use the Esper? To be honest. Wow, it only costs 30 LP to open up another job board? Okay, I probably need to save before I try that, because I'm curious on... with Vaughn being a Bushi... if I pick this and I pick another class, like, I don't know, let's say like a... trying to think of the other... Trying to think of the other things. The class that uses daggers. Would I have this board plus the other job? Probably. I don't think they would open up on here, but regardless, everybody has that stuff. Yeah. So wait a minute, was there something there before? I probably should have looked to see if like these spots on the license board, if they were occupied with something else, or if they just added it on. Maybe that's what they did. Maybe they just added it on. Huh. Well, anyways, that's what I wanted to look at. So let me see. If I wanted to pick a second class for Vaughn, I honestly would kind of want some magics or something. Maybe like a battle mage or something. That would be kind of cool. Shikari. That's cool. That's something we can think about. I'm not going to do that right now, but holy crap, that's insane. That makes me want to think about more stuff. Alright, I wanted to look at the hunts here. So we have this one in the waterway, but when I went to go do it, I didn't have anyone else in the party. It was just Vaughn, and I need like I need magic to damage this thing. So we'll go do this one real quick. Waterway hunting, Milha, Rabanastre. Milha explains that a child has locked himself in an abandoned house for fear of ghosts. The Wraith is to be found in the Gambit waterway near the entrance from Lowtown. Okay, we'll go and do that. I know exactly where that is. Where do I go to Lowtown? Over here? Yeah, okay. Let's go get this Wraith done. Dun, 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 dun. Because it was this house right here. I think the enemy casts doom on us, I believe.